Another thing that I learned also was knowing when it's time for warfare and when it's time to um, just praise. When it's time to just when it's time for warfare and when it's time to praise. You know, certain things you're just gonna have to praise your way through. Like certain things, like certain times, is not everything that is warfare prayer. No, recognizing the times and season. That's another thing that I learned through that preparation time was recognizing times and seasons and where you are spiritually and what is needed in that spiritual season that you're in. So every year, for the past maybe 7 or 8 years, I have been doing this fast, and come time for to do that fast last year, I felt within my spirit the Lord is leading me to do a different type of fast, which was the Hallelujah Challenge. And that it was not time for warfare. That this season I was going into, I needed to praise my way through. I needed to praise my way through. And because he knew how to build my spirit up, and praise or worship was the way to do that. And that it was not time for warfare. That even though my sister was going through a terminal illness, it was not time for warfare. That right now, I needed to praise and worship my way through. So I did the Hallelujah Challenge. And that's where it comes down to being obedient. Because sometimes we get so comfortable to what we're used to. I could have been like, but I've always done this. Like, why would I do something else if I've always fasted in prayer and I've always, gone to where in Kaaba and done other things? Like, why would I do anything different? But because I was communing with God, I was able to recognize the season I was in. I was able to discern his voice, that right now praise and worship was what I needed to do. And this was, I think, a month before she had passed away. So praise and worship was what I needed to do. And that's what I did. I ended up doing a different challenge. So I ended up doing the Hallelujah Challenge and just praising God. And I think looking back, I feel like the reason why he had me doing that is because he knew that there was grief around the corner, right? That there was a time of grieving that was around the corner, and I need